Hey, what's up? It's Sam with these little guineas, and I just wanted to do another quick video. I have Tweedle here with me. He is hiding in my hair. No, don't back up. He is hiding in my hair right now. But I just wanted to go over the size of a cage ideal for guinea pigs. I know that there's some confusion with this. I understand that, you know, people might disagree with me on this. That's fine, but this is really how much space your guinea pig needs. Okay. They are not like a tiny animal that can just be locked in a very tiny cage all day and just sit there. Okay. They need space to run and to play and enjoy themselves. And if they don't have that, they're going to be miserable. So, before you get a guinea pig, make sure that you have the space for a guinea pig. Because if you're not going to have the space for a guinea pig, then you shouldn't have guinea pigs. I'm just keeping it real. So, with that being said, I'm going to go over the cage requirements for having a guinea pig and for having multiple guinea pigs. I have a chart that I use that pretty much everyone in the guinea pig community who's obsessed with guinea pigs like I am uses. I will share it on my Instagram page and on my Facebook page at these little guineas all smushed together, no spaces. I will share that with you guys shortly, but I just wanted to go over the requirements. So I wrote it down on my handy dandy little notebook here because I obviously am doing this on my phone and I couldn't have the picture pulled up while doing the live video. So for 1 to 2 guinea pigs, that is what most of you have. That is the most common thing. First of all, you should not have one guinea pig by itself most of the time. There are exceptions to that rule, but normally you should have 1 or 2. Okay, so if you're watching this, you have at least 1 guinea pig. You probably have at least 1. The minimum that you should have is roughly 7.5 square feet. Now, for those of you who are not good at math, or for those of you who use the CNC grids, the little squares, those are 14 inches by 14 inches. Sorry for those of you if you're watching from like any other part of the world. I'm American and I'm sorry I use something that no one else uses. Sorry. But the grids that we have are 14 inches by 14 inches. So if you are going by that system, you need at least a 2 by 3 space. Or that's like minimum. Preferred is 2 by 4. Okay. So minimum 2 by 3, preferred 2 by 4. 2 by 4 is what I have for all of my guineas. They're all in 2 by 4 rectangles. It's very simple. It doesn't take up that much space, but it gives them enough room to really enjoy their lives, okay? And spread out and do what they want. So 2 by 3 at minimum, 2 by 4 preferred. So that's just if you're doing a rectangle. If you want to do different levels, that's fine. But like 7.5 square foot minimum. Preferably 10.5. Preferably. But for 3, if you have 3, if you somehow acquired 3 guinea pigs, 2 by 4 minimum, 2 by 5 preferred. 10.5 square feet minimum, 13 square feet preferred. Okay, so again, just you have more guinea pigs, you need more room. And what are you doing, dude? Oh my, his butt's right there. What are you doing? Okay, if you have 4 guinea pigs, 2 by 5 minimum, or 13 square feet minimum, 2 by 6 or 16 square feet preferred. Okay. 6 guinea pigs. Wait. 5 guinea pigs. Did I skip 5? 5 is 2 by 6. I think you guys get the message. So basically, say that if you have 3 guinea pigs, it should be 2 by 4, preferably 2 by 5. So basically, the number of guinea pigs you have, it should be 2 by the number plus 2. So if you have 3, it should be a 2 by 5. Pretty simple, okay? They need that space for a few reasons. I know that they aren't the biggest animals, but they like running around. They have energy and they like using that energy. And having that space allows them to run circles, to popcorn, all that good stuff. So they need space for that. Second of all, they need space because they love their hay and they need a lot of it. And if they're in a tiny, tiny cage, they're not going to have room to even have the amount of hay that they need. Okay. And their food dish and their water bowls and all this and their igloos. Their igloos take up so much space. Those tiny, tiny cages that people get that I have as like a temporary hold while I'm cleaning their main cages, literally they have space for a giant igloo or a normal sized igloo, really, a normal sized igloo pile of hay. That's all they have space for. They don't have space to run and play. They don't have space for their food dishes. They hardly have space for their water bottles, and the water bottles outside of the cage, but they don't even have space for that. Like, it's nuts. So try very hard to provide your guinea pigs with the space that they need. A couple of ideas. If you're in a smaller space and you don't think that you have the room to do a huge layout and all that, that's okay. Guinea pigs can climb ramps. So if you are in a tight space and you don't have a lot of room, do like a small, like 2 by 2 or 2 by 3. Well, I guess you couldn't do 2 by 2. That's tiny. I guess if you made the ramp on the outside, you could do 2 by 2. And you could do like tons of levels and just bloop. But I mean, I would suggest doing a 2 by 3 at the minimum and then doing like levels and stuff. So you can do that, but like you can expand up. Trust me, I get not having space. I get it. But if you're going to have a pet, you need to think about that pet and you need to think about the necessary requirements for that pet. Don't get a pet if you can't house it properly. Don't get a pet if you can't afford it. Don't get a pet if you are not capable of taking care of it in a manner that it needs to be cared for in. Please don't. I wouldn't exist if people didn't do that, but they do. So it is what it is. That's fine. I'm here, but don't. So try to follow these guidelines. Try to give them as much space as you can. Try to provide them with a happy, healthy life. They're going to have a really nice life if they have a lot of room. They're going to have a very sad life if they're crammed. You want to say bye, Tweedle? He's loving my hair. He's like, nope. I know. All right, guys. I hope you have a good rest of your night. And we're going to go have dinner. Okay. Bye. Bye, guys. Oh, it didn't end. Well, if you're still watching this, thumbs up if you like this video, share it if you have a friend who might like this video, and subscribe to get more videos. Okay, now we're gonna go. Bye.